So I'm really curious, when did you get the fitness bug?
I was born with it.
We've been married for almost 30 years. He is into health and fitness.
We go to the gym together, running, and then we were racing, and within a year she was getting trophies, both of us winning races. It was incredible. I've always overtrained and injured this, that. That's why I'm a triathlete, because I'm injured from one thing, I could have the other things to do. The only thing that really got me was the cancer. CLL takes a long time to really get you, and it took me around 5 years. I was getting up at 3:15 in the morning to get to the airport to do 40 miles and run, and then working 12 hours a day driving a tractor trailer. And I was doing this, year in, year out. And I started getting really fatigued, but I handled it. I always have this drive in me now, I'm not gonna stop. And so I went to the doctor. She said, your white blood count's a little high. I'm gonna give you a number to call. It's the Cancer Institute, so don't get nervous. And so when I went there, they wasn't sure what type of cancer I had, but they said, you have cancer. My wife was very afraid. She's gonna lose her husband. My daughter was gonna lose her dad.
CLL is a condition where many patients can just be on observation and can live a normal life. Even when I first met him and he told me that he was not able to do things, I was shocked because he looked extremely fit. And I thought, wow, this gentleman probably doesn't need any treatment, he's doing fine. But the change is that his wife was able to tell me that she could see in him. And he started to notice a lot of changes. All of a sudden, more fatigue, difficulty with weight loss, not being able to exercise and stay fit the way he wanted to. He started to develop night sweats, all warning signs in a condition such as chronic lymphocytic leukemia.
When we met with Dr. Machado and he told us, this is where you at, this is what we need to do. And I say, give it to us, is because I'm part of it. I'm 150% with my husband. Whatever he decides to do, I'm gonna support it.
10 years ago, the kinds of treatments that I would have offered Mr. Fisher would have been chemotherapy and immunotherapy. Targeted therapies like we use now, TKIs or tyrosine kinase inhibitors, which target the cancer cells and really just turn them off so that the disease will regress.
First day of his pills, I thought that was the day that I was gonna throw the towel because he wasn't accepting that he had cancer. And I asked him, do you wanna give up? I said, I can care less about 401k, I can care less about life insurance. I just care to have a father for my daughter and a husband.
I went to the infusion center not knowing what to expect. I'm gonna lose my hair. I'm not gonna be able to train. I'm drained.
You need to cry, you need to yell, you need to do whatever you need to do. You do it.
And I told her, you're not going with me. Oh, yes, I am. I'm coming. After we went for a 6 to 7 hour infusion, the chemo, we went straight to the gym.
When Tom finished his chemo, December 16th, we did the Gate to the River 9-mile run. When I saw him finishing, that race brought back my husband.
It may sound like it's physical fitness, but our whole life is our daughter. My daughter was going to school at the time for nursing. She wanted to help people like me. My daughter did go for the interview with AdventHealth, and she got the job. See, it's a funny thing in life, huh? It all worked around and she gets a job. If I didn't get cancer, who knows?
God sent us Dr. Machado. Without him and the support from AdventHealth, we will not be here. It will be 2 years, December 16th, that we rang that bell.
I love being here and being a provider with AdventHealth because we have so many resources. Everything from the support that they need from a nutrition standpoint, from a social standpoint, from a religious standpoint, a spiritual standpoint. All of those things are needed that can help me as a physician to provide whole person care.
There's light at the end of the tunnel if you have a drive and a fight in you, when you love your family. So life is great, honestly. I've been lucky. I'm a lucky man.